After their initial meeting to learn the rules and see the JA BIZTOWN facility, the students will go to their businesses. As they arrive in your business, you can ask them to gather in a circle for staff meeting number 1. To help control their excitement, it will be best to keep them away from the business's products for these first minutes of introduction. During the staff meeting, you'll introduce yourself to the students. Use the scripted staff meeting number 1 questions in your volunteer manual to guide the meeting. You don't have to memorize it, and you can read it word for word to the students. They won't think you're cheating, they will think you are very prepared. The students will already know which job will be theirs. Those assignments were made in the classroom as part of the job application process before the students arrive for JA BIZTOWN Day. Each job and its necessary paperwork will be ready for them in the business. Using the scripted questions, you'll also create a work and break rotation schedule and set business goals. The questions will also help the students review their checkbooks. Because they worked on some of this earlier in their classroom, they will be prepared for this review. The shop directions will also guide the students. You should review these directions with them during this first startup meeting. Those directions and daily schedule will guide you and the students through the day. A final activity during this startup time is when the students set the prices for their business's products and services. As they do this, you can encourage them to work together and to remember the business goals they have developed. When these startup activities are complete, the students can go to work in the business. A loudspeaker announcement will let everyone know it's time for the first full town meeting in the town square. You'll enjoy watching the town meeting. That's when the CEOs of the businesses will talk about the products and services their teams will sell. After the town meeting, the students will return to their businesses and begin working according to the daily schedule. Those are the efforts and activities that will get JA BIZTOWN running and the students engaged in the learning. To review, you'll get students started in the business by holding your first meeting with them. During the meeting, students will get their job responsibilities and create their work and break rotation schedule. Using prepared scripts in the volunteer manual, you will help the students determine their business goals and set the prices they will charge for their products or services. Thanks for your time. You can now return to the main menu to complete Learning Module 3, The Working Town.